Hey, Alexander. I was just looking at your email again, and I wanted to get back to you. I'm trying to make this not complicated. So I think you said in your email that you thought it was really advanced and how I could keep that much information. I don't have to keep all that information in my head, but basically that's why I wrote it down. Um, so this is the strategy, and it's very short. It's not that hard. Um, and if I didn't explain it well, then maybe it's just been it's just my way of explaining it is not very good. So I'm going to try to explain it really quick one more time so that it's really easy to understand for anybody who is looking at this. And I do this for myself as much as for anybody else. So let me go through it one more time and try to make it as simple as possible. Okay, I am looking for power in the 1 hour chart. I want to see something that just looks powerful. So when I look at, and it's got to be during like the New York session, right? When there's volume. So it's like between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. whatever during the weekdays. All right. So if I'm looking at this chart and I'm just kind of looking at this, I can see that it's just oscillating up and down, right? So during this session on Thursday, okay, it's pretty clear that price came down, long wick down. That was the highest volume hour. That was 10 o'clock hour, and then it just started trending back up again, right? So it broke through its moving averages. There was a fast cross of the 1 hour across the 4 hour here, so that's bullish. And um, this candle right here just looks really strong. It's just there was a double bottom here, there was a long tail here, a double bottom here, and then this candle. So I'm looking at this candle going, that's a strong candle. So all I do is I just take a fib, right, and I put it where the next candle is going to be, right? That's it. I'll put that there where the next candle is going to be, and then I'll look for a retrace to either the 50% or the 61.8%, because those are the two areas where buyers like to buy pullbacks from. Okay, I'm going to look for confluence with um, either one of those levels right there. And if I can, I want to get a 5-minute 8-9 EMA cloud also supporting the trade. Okay, I'm going to do this on a 5-minute. So I'm going to switch to the 5-minute. So Thursday, May 2 at 1400. I'll switch to the 5-minute, and I'll make sure that I bring it back 10 minutes, because I'm doing this 10 minutes before the close of the hour, right? I can see, it's an hour chart, so I can see, when it's 10 minutes before the hour, how bullish that is. Okay, so I don't need it to close completely. All right, so 10 minutes before 1350, this is what I'm seeing. Okay, I'm seeing this. Okay, I'm seeing that we're coming back. We're holding the 5 EMA, right? We're holding that cloud. We're holding that band, actually, the 8-9 band inside there. So that's 1350 candle. So 1350 candle completes. Now it's 1355 candle is happening, right? And so what's happening with 1355 candle? Well, guess what? It's right on top of the 61.8. This green one right here, 61.8. It's also holding the 5-minute EMA, right? And then it completes solid green, like 61.8 support and 5-minute support, right? So I've got both. I've got the fib level and the 5-minute cloud supporting. So I found the confluence, and so it's basically that's what I'm looking for. It's a buy. It's a buy right here. Okay. Now it might bounce off that level one more time. And as far as a stop goes, I want to be conservative, right? Because I I don't have to have a super tight stop, and that's been one of my things that I haven't really done very well in my trading careers. I've always kept my stops too tight, you know, hoping for a quick win. Um, what I really need to do is I need to place the stop under prior swing lows, like over here, right? That gives me like a 22, say a 25-point stop. I have a chart, 25-point stop, 40 contracts. That's a $2,000 stop, but it's only $250 per account, and I have $2,500 of trailing drawdown per. So it's only 10%, right? It's only 10% of any one account's trailing drawdown, right? Because I do have currently 8 accounts, okay, that I'm going to trade. When I start trading again next week, I think. So it's only 10%. I can weather that kind of a storm. I can, it's okay. So 40 contracts. All right. So basically, you're in here. It goes up about an hour, whatever, and it starts falling back. So in the case like this, I can either sell everything here and look for another entry, or I can sell half because my target is up here. And these targets get hit all the time. These types of trades, these 1.618 targets get hit all the time. So keeping my eyes focused on this target, whether I'm getting out part of the position and holding the rest of the target, or I'm getting out all the position looking for another entry, which I actually have right here. If you look right here, this is a beautiful double bottom on the way up, against this EMA. So that could be another entry right there with a stop, maybe somewhere down here, another 25, 35 point stop, and then final target up here at the 1.618. So anyway, I hope that's clear. I don't think that it's that really that hard to understand. I mean, I've been looking at this for a couple weeks, right? But I want to make this simple. I mean, I think that's the key to my own success, is keeping it really simple. So anyway, it's all really based on these 1 hour charts. I mean, if these 1 hour charts look good, they're above their EMAs, they're breaking out, whatever, like just zoom in on them, put your fib box on them, look for your support levels within the next hour's chart, which usually will come at the beginning. I found that it almost always happens in the first 5, 10, 15 minutes. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen quick in the first few minutes of the chart. And so you look for that confluence, either the 50 or the 61.8 with, if you can, get additional confluence with the EMA, look for that support, right? And then you've got everything you need. You got everything you need right there on that candle to take it higher and all the way up to the target. So I hope that's clear. I really want this to be easy to understand. And if it's not easy to understand, maybe I'm just not explaining it very well. But hopefully I explained a little bit better that time. Okay, thanks.